Okay, in the next video we're going to look at making a landing page. So again, we'll go to Forms. And it popped right in on landing page for us. So we're going to click on Create Landing Page. And let's call this Webinar Sign Up. Save and continue. So it wants to know which subscriber group. Let's say while we're at the Southern Women's Show, we're going to do a webinar. So we're just going to choose that group. You can, again, make as many groups as you want. And if you want to at this point, you can add a new one while you're creating the form. Now you see we have tons of templates. We have an ebook, an e-course, an invite, a pre-launch. There's a webinar, a coming soon, lead generation, products, a free PDF, and then a book promo. So you have lots to choose from here, and you can basically redesign those any way that you want them to look. So I'm going to select this one, just a pre-launch, even though it's a webinar. So once the page opens, this is what it looks like. And again, you have all of your drag and drop functions over here on the right. So you can change anything here, including the background image. So here I'm going to change that image and put in my logo. I'm going to leave pre-register now, and I'm just going to leave this lorem ipsum in here just for time's sake. You can put whatever you want them to register for. And you can leave the email and the register. I'm going to save my logo. I'm going to click here and edit. The image is fine. The fields, email, I also want to add in name because I like both. If I send out an email, I want to personalize it. I want to say, Dear Sally, this is a great thing that you may love. And then on design, on the button, we'll make it our signature red. And I hit one too many keys. And save that. And this one has an outline, and email does not. So we'll go back in and check that out. And if you'll notice under design, what I didn't change under the register button, when you hover, it's yellow. I'm going to leave it that way for now, but you can change if you have 4 or 5 different colors. I think the yellow kind of gets their attention to let them know they're on the button. So I'm just going to leave it even though it's not in my branded colors. So I'm going to save that. And then since this is pre-populated with this image, it doesn't really go with rouge rubs and with, grilling and that kind of thing. So we're going to pop over to design. And we're going to look at the default settings for background. You can also change your font. So that changes your text there for you to pick, whatever you want. Background image, we're going to change that. Let's just do the stake because it's already loaded. And it'll probably interfere with the logo a little, maybe. So we'll save that. See, that looks a little more in line with a rub or a grilling seasoning. But what we can do here is we can go back into the design, and where you see constrain image dimensions for high def displays, if we take that off, kind of makes that logo pop a little better. So that's probably not the ultimate. I would probably use a logo that wasn't transparent so that it would stand out. Maybe put a little box in there to kind of make it stand out a little bit, but you get the basic idea. So landing page, this is how you create just a basic. Pre-register now, I could say, for it's a cooking class coming to your local community center this Saturday, sign up to attend and give the dates and times, whatever details they need here. Save that. And once it's saved and we say that we're done editing, we'll be able to get a link for that landing page. So this is the link for my landing page. You can use your own domain in there, so you can change it to customize it, or you can leave it as is, and then you can copy that and paste it in to an email, to a post on Facebook, to Twitter, Insta, wherever you want to put that to get your local audience to come out and participate in that workshop or training that you're doing. And you can do your meta keywords and descriptions here. And you can also set up Facebook sharing. So you could set up an image for your Facebook share. You could just do your logo. Or you could do stake, or you could do some other version that you have set up for this webinar already if you've got graphics. So on Facebook, when I share it, this is the image that they're going to see. I could do just the steak and say, learn how to cook great steak. And then on the description say, join us this Saturday where we'll be teaching you how to grill a fabulous steak. They get the picture. And, you save and continue. But when you drop that in, that's what they would see on Facebook for your social share settings. And there's your URL. Since we didn't customize it, it gave the one that they assigned. I just copy. And now it's copied, so I can just pop over to Facebook or wherever, email, and drop that in. Easy peasy.